Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Victoria 2 Heart of Darkness as France. Um, the government of France. So we're still embroiled in this war. It looks like the Russians, though, are poised to kind of take out this large stack of Prussian soldiers. We're just kind of waiting until the end of this one. Take out any of the British who decide to step into my territory. Actually, they're not necessarily the best group to send. How about we combine these two? And I guess we're going to take Danzig, and Elbing's almost about to be taken, so looks like Russia can actually take care of that. I'm going to bring my 30,000 troops back towards France, and I'm thinking that this war is basically over. I don't even know what... There are a lot of things that people are asking for. Cut the kingdom down to size. Oh, cut, wow. Cut the United Kingdom down to size, alright. Humiliate the United Kingdom. Acquire Bosnia from the Ottoman Empire. Spain wants to cut down the United Kingdom. Or cut the United Kingdom down to size. I wouldn't mind, but I don't know how we're going to do that. Well, looks like Spain... Oh yeah, Spain's doing the same thing as I'm doing. I'm kind of just trying not to get involved with the English when it comes to territory. Oh. I'm just going to let Russia handle them completely. I'll let them deal with the issues going on there. And looks like the Netherlands can stand up for themselves against the tyranny of the British. Our economy is not horrible. Oh, come on, Russia. Oh, that's not my army. Okay. Alright, let's go up again. And we'll decide about an attack. We're losing a lot of population. Well, we're losing population. It's not the greatest thing. So use these two divisions to attack the Prussians. And we're not being besieged by anyone, which is good. I think I found out the reason why I was having so many performance issues, so that should be resolved in the future. Just don't be surprised if it's not. If it's not. All right, I'm keeping an eye on things here. Let's get some prestige. All Pops and Tlemcen lose 3. We already have the top prestige. I don't necessarily need to keep that going. I mean, you know, jump out ahead of everyone else. Although, it is going to be an issue when... this war is completed, because I don't have any war goals that I can work toward. Let's move in and take care of this army. Hopefully, Prussia's last. Chamber of Commerce protests. All Pops in either France become 5% more liberal. Gain 1 militancy, become 10% more liberal. Gain 1 consciousness. I like liberalism. Although I have played a couple of games since the last time that I recorded, so there are some things that I will change. I don't mind interventionism as much as I did before. It's actually pretty swell, so not as good as socialism, mind you, but it does allow for some wiggle room. Oh, there it is. The war is over. We can demobilize. Send our troops home. And then we'll rebuild. Alright, so how did things shake up? Oh, we still have the top prestige. I like that. Let's see. So we're going to send them back across. Oh, it's not Prussia. It's the North German Federation. Okay, so it looks like they lost. And we can create a state. Wonderful. Let us do so. This is a primitive nation. Looks like we should take Madagascar. That might be one of our goals. Also a goal would be to take the land from Egypt for creating the Suez Canal. Let's see, region map mode. We could take the Suez area. And they don't seem to be friends. Ah, they're friends with the US. I'm thinking that I will spend some diplomatic points on them. And we'll think about creating, getting a foothold here in Asia. Let's see. Let's see. What does Madagascar hold anyway? Oh, they've got some wood and coal. So that wouldn't be too bad. I bet I could probably justify. Ah, it's a demand concession. Well, southern Madagascar is not bad. Get some coal. And I'd have to move some troops. Alright, so let's get everyone home. There we go. Our economy has rebounded. We're building an ammunition factory and a lumber mill. I'm also going to cancel subsidies for my factories at the moment. I'm going to see which factories live and which factories die. So we can carry 27 right now. Let's build another transport so we can get a cool 30 going. Oh. Let's get our military to the best that it can be. We're going to be fighting primitive nations. That's going to be our main focus right now. Yeah, so we're going to build another transport fleet, and then we're just going to start moving around. What do we have going on? We've got encouraged clergymen right now. 2% of the population is clergy, so we're at optimal levels right now. Let's see. Still losing people instead of gaining people. I'm sure that will turn around. Alright, I just have to figure out what I want to do. What I think I am going to do is try to encourage more craftsmen in Ile-de-France. And where's our second production center? Well, let's look on the map and look at population density. And it looks like Normandy is the second most populous. Yeah. So why don't we check out what's in Normandy? Cotton and yeah, so we can encourage craftsmen there as well. That way we get to maximize our, well, as I found, that way I can maximize getting our oh, brain not working. Getting our capitalists to build factories there, basically. Alright, so we need to build a better military. And I like to build in kind of... Ooh, I can already build guards. So I like to build a set amount and let that finish, and then we'll build another. So let's work on getting our military steadily more powerful. Yeah, Egypt is going to be a bitch. Everybody's friendly or cordial already. And I am on the late show. But that's okay. That is quite alright. Alright, so it doesn't look like any of our factories have gone kaput, so that's good. Let's look at Madagascar. Everyone's neutral, so let's justify a war against them. We're going to demand a concession. We're going to take the southern part of the island. At the same time, well, I would like to get some more workers coming to mine for precious metals, but that's fine. What we're doing right now is fine. And I do want to steadily increase my navy as well. So let's build a couple of man of war. And some commerce raiders. And they've discovered us. They've discovered our intentions. That's okay. In July 1851, Proudhon published his general idea of the revolution of the 19th century, formulating basic thoughts of anarchism. Pierre-Joseph Proudhon. Sounds nice. We are going to expand our naval bases where needed. Where we are going to be allowed to expand them. That's a lot of money. But that's going to be worth it. I always end up behind the game on that front. So I probably will only need... Well, I'll take a full complement of 30,000. Across the ocean with us to Madagascar. And I also want to go for Johor and Brunei as well. So our troops are coming along nicely. Let's look at the great powers. Austria likes us. What is our current? We're allied with Austria, the Papal States, Sardinia, Piedmont, two Sicilies, and Switzerland. Russia does not like us very much. We'll keep increasing our relations with them. And I think I'll increase relations with the US. And we have our first factory failure. I'm going to close it down and let them invest in a new factory. Also, anybody who needs to be expanded, let's do that now. Any factories that needs to be expanded. Let's get them centralized. So this is going to be my general kind of combat division. Go with 4 infantry, 4 cannon, and 2 cavalry on the side. And we'll just continually make those until we start losing money. What is my economy like? So we have plenty of wiggle room on everything, basically. We've got plenty of wiggle room on increasing taxes. Yeah, so there's a lot that we can do. Tensions between ourselves and other great powers have erupted in Sikkim over the issue of criminal investigations. I don't even know who Sikkim is. Let's see. Well, I don't want to lose prestige, so we'll jump ahead in prestige, or we won't lose any prestige. Let's just say that. Alright. How's our navy coming along? Oh, I think I totally forgot to build a transport. I thought I did. Can I even build it? Yeah, I have to get used to, well, yeah, so we have steam transports going on right there. Get used to making sure that I have all of the things required. Oh, there we go. Secession of territory, Madagascar, South Madagascar. Let's just go ahead and take it right now. Egypt has friends, and that's the problem. The US is friendly with them. Let's increase our opinion. And then try to badmouth everybody else. Isolate them, and then attack them. Now that sounds like a good plan to me. Personnel category tables, mobilization size 1%. I like it. Alright. Let's go down to Madagascar. I will always dig deep and greedily. Iron and blood. Give me more. I have troops stationed here and here. Anywhere else? I believe... No, not here. Alright, sounds like my, ooh. Our nation is one of the most prestigious great powers on Earth. Let's do that. All must see our splendor. Gain 5 prestige. Oh, my 1 steam transport. That's okay. And I may as well declare war. So what's going on over here? Got 15 and 15. We might commission more ships. Ooh, elections have started. Wow, 0% craftsmen in Normandy. Through the air, to the marvel of spectators, pioneer Henry Gifford traveled 27 kilometers from Versailles to Trappes, employing a one-man airship, a balloon propelled by a small motor. What's next? I also might take the rest of Algeria, but I don't know. There's some iron there. I wouldn't mind keeping the Républicain Party in power, but I wouldn't mind moving towards a yeah, I don't think there is a state capitalism. I wouldn't mind moving towards légitimiste. So I'll do that as well. Légitimiste. Moralism, residency, pro-military, and protectionism. So let's go pro-military. So Républicain or légitimiste, I'm fine with. Alright, Madagascar. How long do we have this Casus Belli? Until the 27th of March, 1854. Alright, plenty of time for you guys to get down there. We have rebel factions. Go after residency. So, one French anarcho-liberal movement. A rebel brigade is ready. And how is our navy going? 2 commerce raiders waiting. Let's build some frigates. A couple more men of war. Whoops. Oh, French have risen! Saba. Alright. Military spending. I don't want very many people to become anti-military. Oh, that's not a lot at all. Let's go take care of them. In fact, we've got a force that we can send right away. Alright. Egypt will increase relations. Oh no. I do not want to back a country right now. We just backed countries. You know what that got us? Nothing. Moralism. Nope. I don't want any of your atheist ideas. Oh, speaking of bases, I should expand this base. Alright. Military statistics. Protectionism. It's fine. Everybody all be protectionist. It's a great power expected to assert our position. No. We're interested in this crisis. Oh, man. Well, I've got to be against the North German Federation. I don't want to support anybody. Let me go and ahead and declare war. Oh, wait! What the hell? Demand concession. Oh, God! I should have declared war a long time ago. That's the issue. Alright. So, I should have some more troops. Yes. Let's keep going with building some more. Alright. I don't want to be in a crisis. Nope. Pro-military. No, yes, pro-military. Interesting. Alright, so now I know. If we're in a crisis, watch out. Alright, so we should be friendly right now with Egypt. Won the Battle of Sava, of course. No, we're cordial. Okay. Let's see. Protectionism, yes. We will have to station our men here in French Indian Ocean territory. Alright. Yeah, I'm not ready to back anybody here. Alright, Republica has retained control, but Bonapartiste is growing. I don't believe I will need such a huge navy in this area of the world, because I do not believe I will be picking on anybody of substance, of power, of significance. So I'm going to leave a few ships, but mostly let's do it this way. All my transports. And then we'll leave some. Bringing the fighting ships up north. Back home. And we'll send a steam transport. I don't know if it's going to survive, but we'll send it down here. We're going to use that army, hopefully, sometime soon, to attack Madagascar. Alright, so let's see. It's a good place to stop, and we'll see exactly what's going to happen. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back with another episode soon.